This is Jim Copple with the Legacy Project. Years ago, the scientist and philosopher Thomas Kuhn revolutionized our thinking about change when he introduced the idea of a paradigm shift. He wrote that major transformations are inaugurated by a growing sense that an existing paradigm has ceased to function adequately. I have to tell you, over the years, if I heard the phrase paradigm shift once, I heard it 1,000 times. I confess that if a speaker mentioned paradigm shift in a speech, my mind would almost completely shut down and turn him off. It's an overworked phrase. Yet recently I encountered the phrase again, and I came across 3 paradigms that speak to the power of people and the need for producing change in the way we listen to people. The first paradigm shift is just because there's a big problem doesn't necessarily mean there is a big solution or a single solution. There is no one size fits all. There are many right solutions to address big problems. The second is people aren't problems to be solved. They are often the source of the solution. Those closest to the problem are usually the best suited to address it. Local knowledge is critical, and it moves beyond the tyranny of the expert. Third, unite with anybody to do the right thing. We retreat to our corners, speak only to your own team or tribe. We create echo chambers, talking only to people with our same views or similar ideas. It is easier to blame the other group and not us. We can achieve more together than we can achieve apart. I share these 3 paradigm shifts at a time when we continue to defer to experts or to those with power. We have marginalized people and our colleagues. My source for these 3 shifts come from a surprising source, Charles Koch and Brian Hooks, founder and leader of Stand Together, and their new book, Believe in People, Bottom-Up Solutions for a Top-Down World. This source illustrates the 3rd paradigm. While Charles Koch is not a guy I often quote or reference, his evolution in thinking about where change takes place corresponds with the core values I have developed over the years. I want to hear the voices of the poor, the marginalized, the socially isolated. I want to hear bottom-up solutions. I want to hear their thinking and what needs to be done to change their world, particularly by focusing on local communities. So those 3 paradigms. Solutions will vary and come from diverse sources. 2, people are not the problem to be fixed. 3, collaboration or cooperation with anybody with a common vision can produce amazing results. We do these 3 things, and the world will change indeed. This is Jim Copple with the Legacy Project.